Well, actress and author Marilu Henner had just struck up a romance with her old college friend Michael Brown when he received a cancer diagnosis. Together, they began a health journey that saw them explore many treatment options.
Yeah, now they've written a book about that journey called Changing Normal, How I Helped My Husband Beat Cancer, and they are here with us now. Welcome. We're so happy to have you here.
It's so great to, you guys are so adorable.
Oh,
we talk about that stuff.
We were just saying the same thing about you in our hair and makeup room. And you're cute too, Michael.
Yeah, you're cute. Well, you know, we love this book. This book is a lot of things. It's part memoir, part empowerment, but you know, it's a lot about this love story that the two of you had. You met 22 years ago.
No. We met in college when we were 18. That's like a long time ago.
You spent 22 years living separate lives.
Oh,
though, right?
he was my college dorm mate's boyfriend.
Yes.
I didn't dare twinkle in his direction because of the girlfriend code. We ran into each other in a courthouse in New Orleans when I was getting married to my first husband.
Years later.
Ships passing, and then years later. And then 13 years ago, we reconnected. It had been 22 years since we had seen each other. We reconnected within a week. It's like, you're the love of my life. We're going to spend the rest of our lives together. 2 months later, he's diagnosed with bladder cancer, and then a month and a half later, lung cancer.
Yeah.
So.
Timing
is everything.
Yeah.
But this book, you know, it's you all's romantic story, which is just incredible when you get beyond the details that you just gave for us there. But it's also about your journey to healing Michael. As you said, he had bladder cancer and then lung cancer, and you detail, which I found very interesting, because so many of us are married to Western medicine and just going to the doctor and those traditional things. Yeah. But you all decided to do some Eastern medicine and Western medicine, take the best of both and put it together, and it worked.
And it worked. 12 and a half years remission, so that means something.
Yes.
You know, we could have written the book years ago, but we thought, no, it's got to be really
why
solid.
now?
Yeah. Well, now because,
it was only 2 years ago, but it took us 2 years to write the book because we were fighting so much.
you get through curing cancer, but to write a book
which was much easier. No, it was easier than cancer. No, because we have different ways of writing and working and stuff. But so that's why it's a he said, she said. But we go through.
It never meshed the two together.
No.
And I like how you do that, though. You go back and forth with the stories and perspectives.
But we talk in the book about all the detox he did, all the different changes in his diet, the immunotherapy.
Yes.
Because the first thing that was offered to him when he was diagnosed was they wanted to remove his prostate, his bladder,
just
make a neo bladder, just cutting.
Just a really scary diagnosis.
Right.
And
how are you feeling now, Michael?
Examination or anything.
Just read the pathology.
How are you doing now?
I'm doing great.
Yeah, well, you look great.
Thank you.
But you take responsibility for this, and you kind of blame yourself for your lifestyle choices. And you know, part of it is because your career kind of exposed you to chemicals, but also because you had, you know, typical guy diet, and you didn't exercise.
Yeah, typical guy appetite too.
Yeah.
I was kind of overdoing it there a bit, but yeah, I think part of it was, you know, to blame myself or to accept responsibility, and then to forgive myself, which I had to do because I was.
That's really important.
You know, to sit there and blame yourself, and you know, you can wear yourself to death. So it was important to get over it.
Was it hard to make all those lifestyle changes?
Well, considering the alternative was to have,
Yes, right.
you know, that was quite motivating, actually.
Yeah. And we don't say, you know, don't do some of the things. Work with your doctor. Become your own health advocate. Know your body well. Change your normal if it's making you wake up every day and you feel bloated or sick or tired or whatever. You can't say that all you're going to do is have the radical procedures and poison your body.
Everybody's different, too.
And not change your normal enough to boost your immune system.
And you've been focusing on healthy for years, and I want to ask you this. For people who may not be dealing with serious health issues, what in this book can they take away that can just help them live a better life?
Well, I think stress management is huge.
So important.
Right?
So important. I mean, stress, you know, like feeds on cancer, you know what I mean, and causes it and stuff. Also, I call it learn to love the food that loves you, because you know the food that doesn't love you, you know. And you have to look at your life as every day I'm in the laboratory of my life, every day is an experiment. Maybe that one didn't work out, but don't think of something as cheating. Be more forgiving of yourself, you know, and try different things, because you judge by the results. I mean, Michael's change was unbelievable, and he survived 12 and a half years remission. You can't deny that. So we outline in the book the things that he did. Also, it's a mindset too. We have to stop thinking that we need a prescription every time we go to the doctor, or that once you hit 50, you're going to be on 5 to 11 prescriptions.
You need to cultivate your soil.
Aren't you glad you reached out to this lady?
All right.
If I wasn't, I wouldn't be here.
Well, Changing Normal is out now, so be sure to check it out. There's something for everybody in this book to learn. So guys, thank you very much for writing it.
Thank you so much. What a fun place.
Congratulations.